Hello and welcome to AstroChiron. You found the YouTube companion for astrochiron.com, which is a one-stop shop for all things astrology through the lens of Black and queer pop culture. If you've been around, I want to thank you for your views, whether it be from the Ascendant series or any of the standalone videos I've done thus far. The Sun finds himself at his detriment in Aquarius, as he's in the opposite sign that he rules. Unlike your Saturnian sibling, Capricorn, you take the boundaries set for you and build your life outside of them. You prefer to view your rules as suggestions, always slightly ahead of the curve and likely making others slightly uncomfortable as well. First, we'll start with Aquarius' expression through masculine features. Their eyes are full of wisdom, or maybe they're full of stories. These natives are well acquainted with the nooks and crannies of life and pride themselves on knowing all types of people. If Capricorns have sad eyes, their co-root sign has what my husband calls dead eyes. They can be devoid of all emotional connection at times. These eyes are rather close together, with even closer eyebrows, as seen prominently on Tom and J. Cole. Above their eyes are very rectangular foreheads, which seem to want to fall over their eyeline like a faux earth sign brow. Finally, their prominent nose tips are at the end of rather bulbous noses. Like their counterparts, the women have rather large foreheads, though they are rounder. Unlike the somewhat wizened-looking men, these women look far younger than they actually are. Kenya is the oldest woman on the screen, and her looks match that of someone about 20 years younger than she actually is. Tyler and Tinashe also could pass for teenagers in the right circumstances, despite being in their 20s or 30s respectively. Perhaps this youth comes from their prominent cheeks and softly rounded chins, which would do a lot to round out the sharper features that come with age. Despite this roundness, their high cheekbones are notable and are likely the cause of their apple cheeks. These cheeks also cause noticeable nasolabial creases, especially seen on really all these folks have prominent cheek creases. This video is brought to you by me. I am the astrologer behind astrochiron.com, the one-stop shop for all astrological readings, articles, horoscopes, and art. I have a free ask feature that you can use for quick questions that I will respond to via blog post. Readings range from $25 to $200, whether you want 3 questions answered in detail, all the way to a thorough hour-long or more reading from me personally via phone or video chat, discussing your entire natal chart, the aspects within it, and each planet's placement. The first 20 subscribers to this channel will gain access to all 20+ written and live readings at a 40% off discount. Again, that's astrochiron.com, ASTRO-CHIRON.com. Don't forget the hyphen, and join our community today. The sun represents the identities we take on in life and the roles we cast ourselves in. The sun is the you that you can't help but to express. With the sun in his detriment here in Aquarius, these natives can give off an unsettling energy. And I don't mean that they're like creepy or something, not most of them anyway. I mean that these natives are used to rocking the boat, and may even do so without intending to. Their presence is enough to make others check themselves. It's hard to nail down the energy of these people, as it is highly influenced by the crowd they found themselves in. Perhaps this disruptive energy is what causes these natives to often find themselves as foreign agents in their arena or area of work. Tom and Joseph are both British, but have found much of their fame in America, especially in American films. Tinashe is a first-generation immigrant, while Tyler is South African. The Weeknd is Canadian, but the child of Ethiopian immigrants. All 3 of these people are most popular in the United States, and I'd argue that they make most of their money from people who live in the US. Similarly, Kenya was the second Black Miss USA. She found herself in the very white-dominated world of pageants, and made her way straight to the top of one of those tracks you could go down in this field. Despite standing out in their social or career circles, these folks are always well-connected. Perhaps their ability to be notable is what makes them so popular. Tom, for example, was a classmate of both Prince William and Eddie Redmayne at Eton. Eton itself would have been a hotbed of connections in Britain, but he had royal and talented classmates. Elizabeth is the younger sister of superstars Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. I'm not sure if she acknowledges their role in her becoming an actor, but she would be remiss in fully denouncing it. And as mentioned before, Kenya's win at the Miss USA pageant in 1993 entrenched her in Black Hollywood, which then forayed her into the reality TV world where she sits today. As mentioned before, these natives tend to stand out in their particular branch of society. J. Cole's status as a biracial man in the South is quite notable. The laws against interracial marriage were only revoked around 30 or so years before J. Cole was born, and the South remembers, specifically slavery. Similarly, Tyler is colored, which in South Africa is very distinct from both black Africans and the Afrikaner white people who colonized the land in the 17th century. Finally, Elizabeth started her career in earnest at the age of 22, as opposed to her sisters who were 20 years into their respective careers by 22. Aquarius Suns are that friend who is always out, maybe out on the town, out with friends, or maybe out of their mind, but they're usually just out. Everything is an opportunity to meet a friend, a connect, or a new peer. Aquarius Suns are the connectors of the world, always showing you how to do something or the right person to talk to. I want to thank you all for watching this video, and a special huge thanks for watching it until the end. Pisces Sun is next, then we'll be on to, well, that is a surprise. I'll be letting you guys know at the end of the next video. Before then though, you guys can comment below on what you want to see from the channel. Also be sure to contact me at ac@astro-chiron.com for your 40% off discount on a reading, as that discount is still going on for my subscribers. Thank you guys and much love.